Hi everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back. So today I thought I would do my November empties for you. I have not a whole lot of stuff, but I do want to cover it and get it out of here for the month of November, so I'm going to jump right in and get started. Most of it is skincare, hair care, I will say that. So I'll start with the hair. I finished up a bottle of my favorite hair oil, and that is the Macadamia Healing Oil Treatment. The bottle looks like this. This is by far my favorite hair oil. I have talked about this before. I've tried lots of them. The Moroccan oil, basically all the brands. And I do tend to come back to this one, the Macadamia Healing Oil. It seems to work the best for my hair. I do use this every single day after I shampoo my hair. So once it's towel dried, I take a full pump of this and work it through my hair from the ends up. I don't get it on my scalp, but I do use quite a bit of it every day. I feel like it really protects my hair from the heat styling that I do, and it helps keep it really, really shiny, even though I, bleach the heck out of it. So, love that. I finished up a couple of lip balms. I talked in the last couple months that I'm sort of going through lip balms and using them up. So, one of the ones I finished up is the Nuxe Rev de Miel, and so a lot of people talk about this in the pot, which is why I bought it in the stick, because I don't like sticking my finger in the pot. And this is the lip moisturizing stick with honey and sunflower, and this is nice. I dug it out. But I didn't find that it was fantastic. I wouldn't buy it again. It's not super easy to get here in the US. I can't remember what site I ordered it from. And it was nice, but like I said, I always kind of compare things to my Burt's Bees. I don't even think I liked it as much as that. So I wouldn't buy this again, but I think it's nice. And then the other lip balm that I used up was a Kiehl's Lip Balm No. 1. This I like, but I will say all this is squalane, and it has a lot of lanolin oil in it. It's got some allantoin, that kind of stuff. It does have parabens in it, so again, this is really nice. This is thick, almost like a Vaseline. It's kind of a, no, there's nothing in it. I really got every bit. It's almost like a Vaseline. So I would consider this more of a lip protector. Like if I'm going out in the elements to exercise or something, I like to have something really thick and protective on my lips. That's when I would use something like this. It's not expensive, but I don't think it moisturizes the lips that much. And it's, again, it's mostly petrolatum and lanolin oil, so it's okay. I used up a bottle of BioDerma. This is my favorite eye makeup remover. This is not the TS version that I prefer. So, but this works really well, and I will always buy this until someone comes up with something better. I used up a Ultra Gentle Hydrating Cleanser by Neutrogena. This is the cleanser that I have been keeping in my shower to cleanse my face and use with my Clarisonic every morning. And I like this. It's nice and creamy. It's non-drying. There's no scent to it. I actually have a bunch of samples of cleansers that I'm going to sort of run through really quick, but I would definitely repurchase this one. I don't know how it would be. I didn't use it for removing makeup, so I'm not sure how that would be, but it's very gentle on the skin, and I really enjoy it in the mornings. I used up a bottle of my Strivectin 7% plus vitamin C actives. This is the Brightening Serum by Strivectin. I like this a lot, a lot. It's supposed to accelerate exfoliation, improve skin tone, make your skin tone brighter, that kind of thing, and sort of normalize pigmentation and maybe fade some dark spots. I don't know that I've seen any of my dark spots lighten with this, but my face is very, very smooth when I use this. It came in a 2-pack. I don't know where I actually got it. but I've started the second one and I really like this. I use this as my day serum right now, and my skin feels really, really soft and smooth, so I enjoy this very, very much. I think I might have picked this up at TJ Maxx, so if I can find it again, I would definitely get it. And I will put the whole name below if you want to Google it and try and find it. It's very nice, very, very nice. Okay, that's it except for my masks, so I'm going to jump into my masks. And I talked about this one recently in a haul. I used one of the Ole Henrickson Power Peels. This is the 3-step mask. So here's what I'll say about this. If you have sensitive skin, not for you. Not even remotely for you. So I have sort of borderline sensitive skin, and I was very gentle with the polish because it's a fairly aggressive manual exfoliator. I was very gentle with that. And then when I put on the step 2, which is the strip, the lemon strip, I felt it like, holy cow, I wanted to take it off, felt it. And then, you know, after 2 minutes you put step 3 over that, and then it calms the stinging sensation, and I would say it was a fairly robust sensation. And then this kind of calms it down, and then you leave this step on, the chamomile step on, for 15 minutes. Now, again, I do not recommend this for you if you have sensitive skin. I loved the way my skin looked and felt when I was done. So I will continue to use this. I may try to skip the first step or use something more gentle instead of this almond polish. Maybe I'll use my Tatcha powder first and then do the lemon strip and see if that sort of, you know, lightens up the burning, stinging sensation a little bit. But I do love what it did to my skin, so I am going to keep trying them. So, but if you have sensitive skin, don't do it. I used quite a few, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 of my Shiseido Benefiance Retinol Instant Treatment Masks. These are for eyes. These are the little eye patches. I used 4 of these this month. These are some of my favorite eye patches. I also finished up my Institut Esthederm eye repair system. These are more eye patches, so I used I think there were 6 of these left or 4 of these left, and I finished these up this month as well. I really enjoy having masks very specifically for my eyes. So you can put them on, you know, when you're having your coffee or your breakfast before you do your makeup. They typically only need 10 minutes, and they definitely plump the skin around your eyes. Some of them will reduce puffiness, that kind of thing. I don't typically have a puffiness situation, but I really enjoy using eye masks every day, actually. So I have some cream ones that I mix in there as well, but I used lots of them. The weather here is starting to get really cold, the heat's on, and you know, if I don't sort of mask my eyes all the time, I start, you know, noticing that my fine lines are not so fine, let's just say that. I used several of my Naisture White Sea mask packs. This again is my favorite Naisture mask. And I buy these off Amazon. Love them. Will continue to use them. This is like a brightening, hydrating mask. I love the way my skin feels after this as well. I used several of my Karuna hydrating treatment masks. This is my favorite Karuna mask by far. You can get these on beauty.com. Sometimes you can find them at TJ Maxx. They're not too expensive, about $7 a mask if you pay full price. And they are really nice. One of my favorites. And then I used up several Martinni masks, and I kind of thought about, well, should I talk about these or not? Because not everybody can get them. The Martinni brand is a professional mask brand, and so to buy them from Martinni, you have to have a license. So if you don't know someone who can do that for you, they are a little bit harder to get. However, I did Google it, and there are a couple of sites where you can actually order them. Not all of them, but they sell quite a few of them, and they're just like skincare sites. So maybe I'll link a couple of those below. So I used the Blueberry Skin Renewal Collagen Mask. This is a 2-piece. No, this is, was this? Yeah, this was a 2-piece, so it had a top and a bottom, and it was that thick sort of gel mask that sits on your face. Loved it. This one is supercharged antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, power-packed with phytonutrients. This was wonderful. If you can find these, wonderful, wonderful. I also used a 4-in-1 full-face collagen crystal mask. This is another top and bottom one. This was really, really nice as well. I really enjoy these Martinni masks, probably the most of all of my masks. So if you can find them, you know, they're much less expensive than some of the really high-end masks that are out there, and they're really, really good. I will say that. I used the pumpkin enzyme collagen mask. This is a favorite, definite favorite. It doesn't smell like pumpkin. I thought it might. It doesn't, but it was, it's a deep cleansing exfoliating mask, but very, very gentle, and my skin felt wonderful afterwards. And then I used a grapeseed collagen mask, and I really enjoyed how my skin felt after this one. I will say the scent of this one, I don't know what I was expecting, but it's very grapey, and not like sort of a fresh grape, but more like a grape juice grape. So when I was wearing it, my husband was like, "What's that smell?" I'm like, "It's the mask." He's like, "You smell like grape juice." Duh. So those were the masks that I used up this month, and I love masking. I've become, you know, thanks to Tammy from Uppy's Beads 59, I have sort of become addicted to masking all the time. I try to do it every single day, and I do think it has made a tremendous difference in how my skin looks and feels. And when your skin looks that beautiful and it's that smooth and feels that good, your makeup is just, everything goes on beautifully. Like, I started thinking, like, why is my makeup so much easier now, and why is everything seem so easy for me to do now? And it's because my skin looks fantastic and feels so good. So if you're not masking, you should be. You don't have to spend a ton of money on masks. You can buy inexpensive masks. They are very effective. You know, you can hunt them down at TJ Maxx, you know, and get a really, really good deal on them. But I highly recommend, if you're not doing it, regardless of your age, that you start. So that's my spiel about masks. That's it for Empties this month. If you have any questions about any of the products, or if you use any of the products, please comment below. Also, if you have some favorite masks, you know, please put them in the comments below. A lot of people read the comments, and it's a good way for people to find new masks to try, and especially if you have found ones that are very affordable for people to get, you know, please share that information, and we can all improve our skin by sharing information. So that's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to everybody again soon.